Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. Before going further, allow me to say thank you for watching Mtali TV, and I would advise, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and leave a comment, and give the video a thumbs up. Okay, so in today's video we're going to look at on how to find the resultant force when the two given vectors are acting on an object perpendicularly or at an angle of 90 degrees Celsius. Okay, so a good example what we are going to use the one which came in 2023, pure physics paper 1, question should be question 5. Okay, so the question reads: the following diagram shows two forces acting on an object. What is the size of the resultant force? Okay, so here these are the vectors given, and we've been asked to find what the resultant force. Okay, so what you can do, you can just simply join these two vectors here like that. Then this will become your resultant vector or force, resultant force. Okay, now after doing this, since we know that this is a right angled triangle, we're going to use the Pythagoras theorem to answer or to find our resultant force. So we know that hypotenuse is equals to adjacent squared plus adjacent squared. Okay, our hypotenuse is simply the opposite of the 90 degrees, which is our resultant force. So we can say r squared, because I've substituted where there's h, I've put r, and hence the 2 still remains on top there. The power 2 still remains. So now if you look at our forces given here, you'll see that one, they're both on the adjacent part of the triangle. So just going to get our 30 there. You can start with any, there's no need, or you can start with this one or this one, it won't change anything. So you can say 40 squared plus 30 squared. Okay, hope you can see clearly there. Then after that, what you're going to do is simply simplify there. So we're going to say 40 squared, you're going to get what r squared is equals to 1600 Newton squared, if you keep the units there and then units there, then plus 30 squared, we're going to get 900 Newton squared. Okay, so we can add these two. Why? Because they are like terms. So we'll say r squared is equals to 1600 plus 900, you're going to get 2500 Newton squared. After that, we have no units for force which are the squared, so we need to move the squared. So how do you move the squared? You simply apply the square root on both sides. Okay, so after apply the square root, this and this will cancel. Going to remain with r. Say r, which is our resultant force, is equals to what is the square root of 2500? We're going to get 50. And then this cancel there. So we're going to remain with Newton. So our resultant force will be equals to 50 newtons. Okay, let's look at the options if we have 50 newton. Okay, so we have A 10 newton, B 30 newton, and C 40 newton, and D 50 newton. So our answer will be will be D. Okay, thank you for watching Mtali TV. I hope you have learned one or two things on my channel. The main essence is not just to answer a past paper question. You're supposed to learn one or two things. So a quick summary of the video, I'm going to say we have learned on how to find the resultant force when the two forces are acting what perpendicular. What do you use? You simply use the Pythagoras what theory. Thank you.